Raining cats and dogs outside and here at Charleston Animal Society on Remount Road. We are having a lot of fun as today we are clearing the shelters. Already off to a great start during the month of August, and we are going strong. And it's because of the good work of people such as my good friend Aldwin Roman. Aldwin is the Chief Operating Officer of Charleston Animal Society and also the Vice President and also a foster parent. You right now have a couple of animals in your home, but holding Lemon Lady. Yeah. We have so much fun with the names here at Charleston Animal Society. That's a part of the joy, is coming up with a funny name.
Absolutely.
But Lemon Lady is one of the animals up for adoption.
She is. She's about 2.5 years old. You'll notice she's missing a little bit of fur. She had a skin condition, but it's resolving, so we're just waiting for her fur to grow back. It doesn't seem to bother her at all. As you can tell, she is quite spunky and happy to be on camera, and she's excited to get adopted today.
Talk about some of the animals ready to be adopted today. We've got hundreds here at Charleston Animal Society.
Absolutely. There's 200 just at this campus alone, 100 kittens that are waiting for homes, and then about 100 dogs. So please come and adopt. And then if you don't find what you're looking for here, you can go to our Berkeley campus, where we have just as many animals there.
All right. We're going to check out another campus right now, Aldwin. We are going to check in on our friends at Pet Helpers on James Island. That's where Hannah Baker is right now. And Hannah, you've been meeting furry friends all week.
That's right, Carolyn. This morning we're back at Pet Helpers with JJ Steele, and we have some special guests with us. We have Sandy and Bogart, adorable little 8-week-old kittens. They came from a litter, and they are ready to find their forever home today. Can you tell me a little bit more about these two little cute kittens?
Yeah, they are just one of, unfortunately, way too many kittens available for adoption at the shelter. Like you said, they're 8 weeks old, and kittens do great in pairs. So if you're thinking about adopting a kitten, we do find that they do better when they are adopted together, so they can socialize and really enjoy each other, and they're very easy to take care of. It's just a matter of time and expense that goes into owning a pet.
Absolutely, and it is all worth it because today only it is a $50 adoption fee, once a year fee. So come out, come see these sweet little kittens, see the rest of the kittens up for adoption as well as the puppies. And coming up, we will introduce you to more of the animals up for adoption. But for right now, we're going to go to Emma Charles at Dorchester Paws. Good morning, Emma.
Good morning, Hannah. We've got some adorable kittens up for adoption here, too. One of my favorite things about Clear the Shelters is some of the personalities we see today, and we've got a lot of playful kittens. I got some siblings back here who have just not stopped playing since the moment I got there. Oh, that one wants to be pet. Hello there. But we also have some special guests here. This is Minxie here with Katrina. Katrina, tell us a little bit about Minxie.
Yeah, so Minxie, she is 2 months old, so she came to us, and she's named Minx because she is a Manx cat. She was born without a tail, so she's definitely a unique girl, and all kittens like her are $50 adoption fees for Clear the Shelters, and that includes their microchipping, up-to-date on vaccinations, and spay and neutering, and we always say that in a private setting that's upwards of $1,000, so the $50 adoption fee really goes a long way for the animals and what you're getting.
Yeah, you heard it. Let's take a look at all these kittens here right now as we wrap up. But today is the day to get a kitten to adopt a dog because of that $50 donation or adoption fee. Excuse me. Let's go head over to Carolyn at Charleston Animal Society.
All right. Thank you, Emma. Having a lot of fun at Dorchester Paws and, of course, on James Island at Pet Helpers. And we are here on Remount Road at Charleston Animal Society, where we will be all day. Again, hundreds of dogs and cats already adopted. There are hundreds waiting here right now to find their forever homes. And we will introduce you to some of those animals. We will introduce you to sponsors and all the people behind the scenes who make this effort work every single year. More than 1 million animals already adopted through the Clear the Shelters campaign. And today, maybe you can make 1 or 2 or 3 of those animals a part of your family. Stay with us. We are coming right back with more of Clear the Shelters after a quick break.
All right, so if you're planning on going out to the islands and beaches, that's your forecast. That's a live look out towards Edisto. You got some strong thunderstorms out there, and you got some high tide as of right now. You're going to the next 8 hours, showers and thunderstorms, maybe a few breaks. I mean, you might get a few breaks, but they're not going to be many. We're going to be looking at that through the day today, going into early tomorrow morning. We got another look at your full forecast in the next half hour.
And welcome back to Charleston Animal Society, where we are working to clear the shelters, and you can be a part of this effort. If you would like to come and adopt an animal today, we certainly welcome you. This is happening across the Lowcountry as well as across the nation. This effort has been going on since 2015, and already more than 1 million animals have found their forever homes. I know I certainly found a few in my life. Mike, our dog, and Kirby, our cat. We'll show you some Mike and Kirby pictures a little bit later. But right now, we want to tell you about how you can be a part of this effort. And that is by adopting or fostering or even donating. Aldwin Roman is Vice President of Charleston Animal Society and the Chief Operating Officer, and he is also a foster parent, and today has the pleasure of holding Honey Bunny.
Yes, this is Honey Bunny, and this is one of the animals that we have for adoption here, one of the hundreds. Honey Bunny is fee waived to adopt today, completely free, along with the dogs, cats, bunnies, kittens. Everything we've got here can be adopted for free today, and that's just an incredible opportunity for someone to add and expand their family.
Yeah, and you know, what I like about this, Aldwin, is someone might not be able to care for an animal, but they can certainly make fee-waived adoptions available to families if they make a donation. So maybe just come by, drop a check off or whatever. That ensures that animals will be taken care of in our community.
Absolutely. I mean, the adoption is free, but what the Animal Society has put into every single animal that comes onto the adoption floor, the spay, neuter, the veterinary services, the vaccinations, everything, it certainly isn't free. So we need support from the community, not just with homes, but also with monetary donations.
And our reach is even bigger because now we also have the Berkeley campus. Can you talk a little about that, Aldwin?
That's correct. Yeah, we are now having acquired the Berkeley campus. We are now, I mean, we were already the largest shelter in South Carolina. We've just absorbed the 4th largest shelter. So we have, I think, over 1,500 animals in our care between both campuses. It's quite an endeavor, but it just means more life-saving for us.
Yeah. One of the most important of what we do is to make sure that animals find homes where people will love and take care of them. And have you ever seen 2 animals who look more loved than these 2? Talking about our pit bull Mike and our cat, our tabby Kirby. Mike is 15 years old and Kirby is 3 years old, and you can probably tell by the picture who really runs the show. Kirby is tiny but mighty. She loves her big brother, and they have given us such joy. We didn't adopt them actually during the Clear the Shelters campaign. We adopted them at various times, but the bottom line is that animals really enrich our lives. You think you don't have time for something, but when you have the joy of coming home and someone loves you unconditionally, that's the best part of being a pet owner.
Absolutely. I know my 2 dogs that I have at home, they go to sleep in my daughter's beds under the covers, and that is what they need to go to bed. If it wasn't for that, I don't think they'd go to bed at night. So I'm incredibly thankful to it. It really just really expands and grows your family. It's incredible.
It well, certainly does. Aldwin, thank you so much for the good work that you and all of our team members here at Charleston Animal Society do every single day. You make our community better. We want you to stay right here with us. We are coming right back with more information about how you can be a part of this worthy community effort. We are clearing the shelters. What is cats and dogs outside? We are adopting, rescuing, and making sure that dogs and cats are being fostered and cared for. We are celebrating all the great things happening in our community with Clear the Shelters. Since 2015, more than 1 million dogs and cats have been adopted and fostered and put into homes across the country. And today is your opportunity to do that. We are here at Charleston Animal Society on Remount Road, where all animal adoption fees are waived. We also, of course, have team coverage throughout the day. News 2's Emma Charles is at Dorchester Paws in Somerville. Hannah Baker is on James Island for Pet Helpers. But we have other community partners who are also participating in the Clear the Shelters effort. And we also want to say a real quick thank you to all the people who make adopting animals really easy, like Hills, one of the big sponsors of the Clear the Shelters campaign. But of course, we are telling you about some of the other shelters participating in the Clear the Shelters campaign during the month of August, like our friends at Hallie Hill Sanctuary.
Hey, it's Mike Gibbons with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary, and I am here with Quade. Quade is one of our 150 dogs we have up for adoption here at Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary. We've also got 50 cats. You can learn more about our dogs and cats at halliehill.com. Quade here is a sweet young boy. He's about 2 years old, and he is looking to find his forever home. So if you're interested in getting to meet Quade, put in an application at halliehill.com. We've got all kinds of great animals here, like I said, at our website, halliehill.com. So as we're looking to clear the shelters, but really any time of the year, when you're looking to add a furry friend to your house, we encourage you to adopt and not shop, because our rescues and shelters and sanctuaries around the area are amazing places to find some amazing pets. And let's see if Quade wants a treat. You want a treat, Quade? Good boy. halliehill.com. Thank you.
I love that. Adopt, not shop. Adopt or foster or donate. All three great options as we are clearing the shelters on this Saturday. Right now, we are heading to James Island. That's where Hannah Baker is right now. And Hannah, you've met a lot of furry friends this week.
That's right, Carolyn. We have been celebrating the annual Clear the Shelters event, and as we near the tail end of it, literally, we are at Pet Helpers today with JJ Steele, as well as our furry little special guests, Echo and Spirit. They are 8 weeks old, and they are ready to find their forever homes. And as you can tell, they are just so sweet and ready to go home. Is that right, JJ?
Yeah, absolutely. They are waiting for that special person who's give them the time, patience, and love that they need, which is what all of our animals are hoping for right now.
And so there are so many puppies up for adoption as well. How many puppies are there left, JJ?
So we have about 6 different puppies. We have more in foster care that are coming soon. So if we don't have somebody who's right for you today, we'll have them in the future. But it's more about all of the adult dogs and the more than 70 kittens who are available at the moment.
And if you aren't looking for a puppy, there are cats and dogs and kittens. And today only, it is a $50 adoption fee. Puppies are $200, but still come out and take advantage of this amazing once-a-year deal, because you'd be saving a life, putting an animal in a forever home, giving them a second chance. And even if you can't, you can still come volunteer, donate. At Pet Helpers, they are always looking for extra hands on deck to help with these sweet little animals. And so Echo and Spirit are ready to go. How many kittens are there left?
We literally have probably close to 70 or 80 at this point, and we're going to walk you through it. We'll make sure you have the right fit. We play matchmaker, so we'll make sure you get the right one.
And then how long are y'all open today?
We are 12 to 5 daily, so if the rainy weather does not keep you away, we will be open tomorrow as well, but we're hoping for today.
So you heard it here. Come out to Pet Helpers, but for right now, we're going to toss to Emma Charles, who is at Dorchester Paws. Good morning, Emma.
Good morning, Hannah. Here at Dorchester Paws, we have animals any age, any shape or size that you are looking for to find your forever best friend. I'm going to show you Benji right now. I mean, what a great name. Let's take a look.
Yes, and he has just the best temperament, personality. So Benji is also a senior dog. He's 9 years old. He's completely house trained. He doesn't have any accidents. He's quiet as a mouse. You won't know he's there. He just loves to sleep. And if you pass him by in his kennel, he'll be laying on his blanket outside, just people watching. He has a very low energy, and he just really wants like a nice retirement home where he can rest.
Me too, Benji. Something you mentioned earlier was these dog dates. Can you tell me a little bit about this?
Yeah, absolutely. So dog dates, anybody in the public can do it. You come in, you sign out a dog. If you see one you want to take out, or we can recommend one that needs extra time out of their kennel. But it really helps us learn about them, help with kennel stress, and just spending time out in public, meeting potential adopters. So it's really great for everyone.
Tell me about that matchmaking process, helping you find the perfect dog or cat.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have our adoption counselors. They kind of of ask about your home life, your lifestyle, any other pets in the home, and we try and pair you up as best as possible to set everyone up for success. We always want our animals to go to the best home, as well as the adopters. So kind of learning, if you're active, we'll give you a dog that would love to go hiking, or someone like Benji who's a couch potato. So it really is a great, matchmaking process that we do.
I would need a Benji. Well, remember, adoptions are normally $300, and today, and for a little while longer, they're $50. So today is the day to adopt your best friend. Let's head over to Carolyn at Charleston Animal Society.
All right. Thank you, Emma. Looks like you're having a lot of fun there. We certainly are here at Charleston Animal Society on Remount Road, joined by Will, who is the Associate Director of Marketing, and Picasso. Yeah, so Picasso is one of the animals up for adoption, fee waived, and we can also proudly tell you that just since we've been on air, we now have a line outside. Will, this is exciting news, right?
Oh, that is exactly what you want to see. I mean, I know we have some pretty rough weather, but that is bringing people inside to adopt as we are trying to clear the shelters today, and hopefully Mr. Picasso can find some homes today.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. So stay with us. We are coming right back with more news about really cute friends like Picasso who can make their way into your home as we are working to clear the shelters. Good job, buddy.